Interviews with tourists and industry experts revealed that the desire for international travel increased in the summer of 2022 due to strong vaccination coverage and the removal of COVID-19 travel restrictions. Most interviewees no longer considered COVID-19 a hindrance to travel. However, 13% felt that the remaining bureaucratic issues, such as passenger locator forms and COVID-19 testing procedures, impacted their experience. Labour shortages also affected over half of the interviewees last summer, especially with regards to air travel. However, most expressed an understanding of the problems faced by the sector, and only a minority stated that their trust in the companies had declined. Sanitary precautions and avoiding crowds are still relevant, with 15% experiencing the negative impacts of overcrowding last summer. The main considerations when planning summer holidays were the weather and travel costs. Inflation didn't severely affect tourists last summer, but most acknowledge that increased living costs will result in fewer people travelling in the short term, and budgets will need to be managed wisely, as budgetary concerns remain among interviewees. Nevertheless, in the long term, interviewees are more optimistic. Tourists are interested in exploring new destinations and will prioritise quality experiences in their next trip. 91% of interviewees have positive perceptions of Europe as a tourism destination. The key driver of Europe's appeal is the variety of cultures. The most negative aspect of Europe's image is the Russia-Ukraine war, which makes some interviewees uncomfortable about visiting Eastern Europe, despite having an interest in exploring the region. Climate change indirectly impacts tourist destination choices, as they will avoid locations suffering adverse weather conditions. Consumers see sustainable travel as a long-term ambition, with demand shown for developing and incentivising more sustainable transport options. However, tourists' short-term focus is on recovering air connectivity and solving labour shortages to service pent-up demand. Offering booking policies that allow cancellations, refunds and flexibility for changes will remain relevant due to an uncertain global outlook. By better understanding tourist behaviour, destinations will be supported in their efforts to build a more resilient and greener future for the tourism sector.